While most of us know how important it is to take care of our skin when we go to the beach, many people don't realize the dangers that can come from just everyday sun exposure. Lori was one of them.
There was a time in my life I didn't think twice about the damage I was doing to my skin because of the sun. I was totally oblivious as a teenager and well into adulthood. I just didn't pay attention to protecting my skin from incidental sun. Going on a walk, driving my car, walking my dog. To make matters worse, all through high school and college, I was a lifeguard. And that was 6 days a week, almost sun up to sundown. Unfortunately, I didn't realize so much later in life that the sun had done a great deal of damage to my skin. 7 years ago, I noticed a mole on my right thigh. Fortunately, it was not cancerous. In the past 3 to 4 years, I've spent probably over $15,000 just trying to remedy the damage I've done to my skin. $550 for a chemical peel, $1,200 for a laser treatment, $500, $550, $375, $550. Yeah, looking at these receipts, it's just very upsetting because there's so many more productive things I could have done with this money. It's crushing to think that, this is really just money wasted. At this point, I'm wondering, is the damage done? Is it too late? Or are there measures that I can take now to correct my skin without paying a fortune?
Well, Lori is with us today right here in our audience. And also joining us is Dr. Rosemary Ingleton, a New York City dermatologist and director of Ingleton Dermatology. Welcome. Nice to have you back.
A pleasure to be here.
And today we're going to talk about sun damage, some facts that are almost staggering. In the study in 2004, $2.26 trillion spent in healthcare. 15% of that was related to skin diseases. And finally, total costs in medical care and in medical services, $39 billion. Staggering numbers, and we know sun damage causes things such as skin cancer, brown spots, and aging. And it comes down to the radiation effect of UVA and UV rays. I want to show how that works to everybody out there in the audience. So what happens, it's the radiation effect sitting out in the sun, especially if you're getting unprotected sun. Two types of rays. UVA are more associated with wrinkling and aging. UVB are related to sunburn, which we know if you burn your skin, that is when you're more likely putting those skin cells at risk for developing skin cancer.
What I think the take-home message should be from all of this is that we have to prioritize how important it is to take care of our skin to prevent all the incidental sun exposure that we get every day. People often think that it's just the sunburn that you get when you're laying at the beach purposely. But it's incidental sun. It's the going to the store, it's having lunch in the park, it's walking your dog, doing your lawn. You're not thinking about all that sun exposure. But over time, the cumulative effect is that you are more at risk for skin cancer.
Exactly right.
Wasting a lot of money.
So what are the things that we can do to protect you from that sun, whether you're at the beach or just that incidental sun? Number one, you've got to accessorize. Wear your hat. Wear your sunglasses, especially during the brightest time of the day. Make sure that you cover exposed areas, your face, your arms, your back, your décolleté area, those kind of things.
And not making it something you do only when you go to the beach. I think that's where we miss the point a lot. Using products that are not, planning that you're going to the beach to use them. You're going to use them because you're just going out of the building. We brought products here today, I know, from Eucerin, which have very good sun protection ingredients in them. You have to get both UVA and UVB protection. As you said earlier, the UVA is what protects you from all the aging and the wrinkling, and then the UVB is what protects you from the sunburns, which are what's going to lead to most of the skin cancers. But if you don't do it all the time, then you don't get the benefit. You have to put your skin health first. Anything that changes on your skin, you must go and see the dermatologist. The money spent correcting all these problems later, I know you're feeling the pain of that. The chemical peels, the Botox, the fillers, all of that is money that could have been spent on something else, which you said earlier quite aptly.
Well, Rosemary, I think you have something special, right?
Yes. Well, I wanted to actually mention something really quickly before I forget. There's the Skin First Pledge that I'm going to encourage the audience to take.
All you have to do is log on to thedoctorstv.com if you're willing to take the pledge.
And to help you on that road, we are sending you home with a gift of every audience member taking a bag with 1-year supply of Eucerin Everyday Protection Lotion with the SPF 15, and Eucerin Everyday Protection Lotion with SPF 30, which is for the face. This is for the body, this one's for the face. Easy.
So thanks, Lori and Dr. Ingenton, for being here today. And up next, a fun way to keep your kids germ-free.